Congratulations Tenno, you made it to the end of the video. Before I do a rundown of the build, I just want to say that this build was inspired by one of my friends who really loves Caliban. He is in love with Caliban. He loves Caliban, he loves his Venato, he loves his slam attacks, and then he's like, hey, how can I make this better? And I'm like, I got you. Alright, so on Caliban, for our Aura mod, we are running Steel Charge. For our Exilis mod, we're running the Nira's Anguish, or Nira's Anguish, I don't know how you pronounce it. So Nira's Anguish, and we're running Nira's Hatred to make sure we get that increased damage from slam attacks. And for the Arcanes, I decided to go for Arcane Fury, so I can get that extra 180% melee damage for my melee. And I decided to go for Arcane Primary Charger, so we can get our 300% primary weapon damage for our Sobek every time we kill an enemy with slam. And I decided to go with a high duration build and a high strength build, so I can strip enemies armor with Fusion Strike with that defense reduction at 100%. And for the subsumability, I decided to go with Roar. Alright, and for my Sobek, I decided to go Viral and Heat. Unfortunately, since my Sobek is already Heat, I couldn't just put Toxin, but since we're doing Armor Strip and we're just going to be dealing damage directly to health, I just decided to go with Viral. And for our Arcane, I went ahead and put Primary Dexterity so that we can get that bonus damage every time we get a melee kill. And I went for Acid Shells so we can make them explode. Alright, and next we are running an Epitaph Prime, and we're just running it as a primer. I decided to also try out Secondary Encumber so I can get that extra random status effect. Every time we deal status, we have a chance to trigger a random effect. Alright, now on to our Venato. We are running a slam build. So we got that Galvanized Steel, Galvanized Reflex, our Seismic Wave, our Killing Blow, our Pressure Point, our Status mods, and our Critical Damage mod. And I am running Melee Dowdy, I think that's how you say it. You could also use Melee Animosity. I tried it out. I enjoyed it. It was pretty fun. But yeah, Melee Dowdy is really good. Alright, and one thing I forgot to mention was our Archon Shards. So we are running 4 purple Archon Shards for Violet, so we can get that extra 25% melee critical damage for all 4 of them. And your boy ran out of purples, so we put 1 juicy Tau Forged Crimson, so we get that extra 37.5% melee critical damage. Alright, now for the quick demonstration. One more thing to mention is you don't have to use the Venato Prime. I just chose the Venato Prime because, like I said in the start of the video, it was one of my friend's favorite melee weapons and he really wanted to make a slam build with it. But there's tons of other great and awesome melee slam weapons. Like my personal favorite is the Sancti Magistar. Like I love the Magistar. But there are tons of other ones that are really, really good. I'll show you now here. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and say one final goodbye, and thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed the build and you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.